Let's see. Oh, good up. Like prep set, got it. Bruh. What do you mean smash? Next question. There's the game audio. Okay. I see. I see. I see. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just a little eepy. Well, not eepy, just low energy right now. Need more caffeine in me. Which I have. Game's a tiny bit loud. Okay, hold up. There we go. Alright. Oh, jeez. Making soup, it's raining later, we can watch movies and relax. That sounds fucking good, man. That sounds good. No, I kinda like this face shape, so I'll keep it. Oh. Actually did add a ponytail. Hell yeah. I think I like these ones. Yeah, you go lurk. You go make your food. Go for like a darker blue. That will stick with black. With this one. Hmm. That. And for lips, we'll go with this one. A bit more of a natural-ish color. There we go. I like that. Not gonna go any tattoos. Let's go with for both. Hell yeah. Overwrite. Except I'm not gonna play the tutorial because fuck that. Go Stanton. Fuck it, we'll go to Orison. Confirm. Love the new loading screen and all that stuff. This region. Interesting. There we go. I hide the chat because I don't want that. Did you save my shit? Yes, you did. Let's go. To 60, 30 to 60. 30, 60, 30, 60. And I'm gonna place that real quick. Stone skin. With this for that one. 12k capacity. Let's see which one is my better one. I think it's just this one. Because then I got my chunky ass backpack. For legs. I got for legs. Should probably got these for my 80. For legs. Got purple ADP legs, so yeah, why not? This. Let's keep my G2. Okay, where the hell did my backpack go? Take this. Okay, I guess my back. It's just gone. Love that. Okay. I'll just go with this one for now. See if I can't find a better one. Night Stalker. ghost multi. Of the balefire combat knight. Boneyard rifle. A launcher. How about that for the arc light? Keep a Night Stalker handy. I need activate a medical. Still batteries. That's about all I got for right now. Been ages since I've been here. Goddamn. Looks pretty. Pretty. Let me... Sure. Y'all can actually hear me. There we go. Okay. There we go. Elevator has been called. And we're heading to the lobby. Come on, take me down to the lobby, please. Hello. Hi Lexi, how you doing? I believe I might be trapped in the elevator. Frick. Okay, let's exit to menu and then relog. Boy. Oh be a boy. That's fun. Let's try this again. Yeah, hope you're doing okay today, Lexi. Hope you're okay. Regeneration is failing at an alarming rate. Despite a Bioticorp's historic track record of successful regeneration, 99% of past cases. Confirmed that due to unknown factors, the process has recently begun to fail the majority of the time. To investigate the issues, customers are advised to be extra cautious to ensure that we have our best minds working to solve the problem. I think you saw someone last night mention the Orison elevators are bunk. Oh fuck. You're good cuddling with the kitty and you have to clean your desk because ants are roaming around? Ew. Yeah, clean that shit. Be hygienic. Get rid of the in-game chat because I don't wanna deal with that. Starting that some of these bugs will start coming around to hate them. And that's the one thing I don't really like about summer. Every single one of the pests that fucking starts showing up. Also, if game's too loud, let me know. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, hopefully you can just like kick back and relax for a little bit though, Alexi. Don't like drive yourself crazy with all the cleaning. Ooh, that's creepy. Yeah, just consume the ice cream all in one bite, because that is what you do. And the helmet back on. Oh, it's been fucking ages since I've been to Orison. I haven't checked it out in like a year plus. Back when my computer was still shitting itself. Or back when I had the computer that was shitting itself. Oh yeah, and you have all these storage access terminals now too. Hell yeah. Oh, interesting. The founder of Crusader. Love that. No, this shit is literally just Cloud City. I love it. And again, I apologize if I'm not yapping as much. Oy. That bridge don't look right, so I'm gonna refrain from stepping on there for a moment. That doesn't look right either. What the fuck? That's someone's ship? Oh, it was the fucking shuttle bus. Oh. I guess I'll wait here for the next bus to arrive. It'll be like 40 seconds. It's not terrible. Hey Jay, how you doing? Hiya hiya. I'm pretty okay. I'm okay. How about you? I'm just getting through my day.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Alright, hell yeah.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Honestly, valid. I'm
Please
low
clear the
energy
hatch.
today, so I
Shuttle will
feel
be
that.
departing.
Oh, right. You know, honestly, I might just walk around Orison for a bit, just because it's been so fucking long. Because you got like part of the Crusader factories and workshops over there too. Yeah, that works for me. Now let's stand up.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Alright, let us disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Hell yeah. Ah, that's the Hercules. That's a beast of a ship. Goddamn. Orison Skyway shuttle service.
A friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings
We are
before
here.
and after all shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash at appropriate receptacle. The
So
next
the
shuttle
spaceport
approaching
is going to be the
station.
next stop, but I'm okay with that. I want to look around anyways.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Crusader Discovery Center. Yep, we got the Starlifter as the engine parts. And is that my baby? That is my baby that I no longer have. I wish to have it again though. Someday. Whenever I get enough money, then I'll be able to get it back. I still have all my money at least, so that's good. But I want my MSR back, buddy. I want my MSR back. I want any of your stupid merch. Okay, this is actually interesting. Why does Crusader build ships in Orison? Believe it or not, building large spaceships is hard. If you attempted to build them in traditional factories on a planet with Earth-like gravity, you'd be faced with a massive amount of challenges just to arrange the ship's pieces into place and keep them from collapsing during construction. Sometimes these larger ships can't even leave the atmosphere after they're done, which is why most larger ships are finished in space. Space has its own set of issues. Sure, you don't have to worry about weight, but all your engineers and mechanics have to work in spacesuits, which is potentially more dangerous. Crusader, our employees get the best of both technique. Lower gravity, and they can work in the atmosphere. No wonder people love working here. Interesting. Interesting.
Believe it or not, building large spaceships is hard.
Oh.
If you attempted to build them in traditional factories on a planet with Earth-like gravity, you'd be faced with a massive amount of challenges just to arrange the ship's pieces into place and keep them from collapsing during construction. Sometimes these larger ships can't even leave the atmosphere after they're done, which is why most larger ships are finished in space. But space has its own set of issues. Sure, you don't have to worry about weight, but all your engineers and mechanics have to work in spacesuits, which is potentially more dangerous. On Crusader, our employees get the best of both techniques. Lower gravity, and they can work in atmosphere. No wonder people love working here.
Interesting. Yeah, let's head up here, see what's going on. Oh, jeez. Commodity shop. Ah. I can't go in there, so. Complex shipping. Oh. Oh, hazard pack?
Comp engineer Hendricks to the 4 line. Comp engineer Hendricks needed at the 4 line.
Med pens, oxy pens, quick flares. Plus tractor beam and mining attachments for the great cut. Interesting. Anything else? Maybe a better backpack? Let's go for armor. And backpacks.
Just a heads up that we are still looking for volunteers to help with this year's charity well. If you'd like to participate, sign up forms are
Rucksack
available at
and
ours.
hazard. Can y'all do charity here too? Shit. Ah, storage box. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna get one of these.
If anyone has eyes on paint drone G567R1, please contact ops at once. Again, we are looking for paint drone
Actually, I'm gonna go 4.
G567R1.
Buy 4 of them. Processing. And hell yeah. And then I can just put those on my ship.
Hello?
Hello.
How's the stream?
It goes. Hold up, let me turn up your volume, because you are low as fuck. There we go. Try speaking.
How am I sounding now?
That is much better. There we go.
Check at the end of the month. Please
Okay.
schedule accordingly.
I'm just
I'm
hanging
no
out.
longer
Orison.
whispering.
Oh shit. Yes, you are no longer whispering. So,
Hooray!
yeah, right now I'm just
Now I shall
exploring
start
around
screaming. See if they
Orison.
turn me back down. Like the planet, the station, or
The station, because servers reset and everything, so I set Orison as my new home.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know server reset recently.
Yeah, I think it's because version update.
Yeah, because I think crap, what was it? There's an event coming up. It's one of the yearly things.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
So like something launch week. I can't. The name's on the tip of my tongue.
But yeah, right now I'm just kind of like exploring around a bit and making some purchases for my C1 Spirit.
Okay. Like increasing the engine stuff.
Not the engines. I purchased resource pods. So just additional chests and storage or whatnot for mined resources.
Okay, so like when you go into that cave and start mining stuff, you have the box to put stuff in.
Basically.
Okay.
They're boxes that can be moved with a tractor beam, so we could take them into a cave with us and mine as much as we want to.
So then all we have to worry about is oxygen at that point.
Basically, we don't need to worry about our storage filling up at all.
That's really good because those big backpacks still only give you so much.
Especially because my big backpack went kaput.
Yeah, you gotta get a new one.
Because I mean, I still have one. It's just not as good.
Yeah. You go to one of the stations that have those really good big backpacks.
And
I check-
fuck, I just missed the bus. God damn it.
Damn.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Next shuttle's approaching. Oh yeah, it is. Wow, that thing is coming in fast.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
checked
I
last
get it.
night before I went to
Last call for
bed
passengers.
to
The
see if
shuttle
there
is
was an
preparing to
update,
depart.
and I'm like, okay, hopefully there's no like surprise update today.
Yeah, I updated all my shit before
Last call
I
for
started
passengers.
stream.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Shuttle will be departing. I know. Let's head down to the spaceport.
The next shuttle is approaching.
So I forgot how fucking pretty Orison is.
I can't wait for the space whales.
Oh god, it's not gonna be a thing.
Supposedly. It was shown in one of the big trailers. Showing off like all the stuff they want to do and stuff done the next
Okay.
year.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that there's currently, like, enemies in the game now. Like, not enemies, like, little
Animals?
sandworms.
Approaching next
Oh yeah,
station.
the
If this is your stop, please prepare to
like freaking
disembark.
Dune and stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. My baby.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison Skyway Shuttle
Crusader
Service, more
MSR.
flights means less worries.
I will get you back. I
One
will get
day.
you back one day. I mean, I just wish you could buy that shit in the pledge store. Then I wouldn't have to worry about that.
Enjoy the view.
There was a few times it was on there and I thought about
Crusader
purchasing it,
Industries
but
shuttlecraft. The next
I
shuttle is
didn't. And I
approaching
kind of
the
regret it.
station.
Honestly, that is like the only ship that I want. Fuck all the other ships. That's the only one I want.
Shuttle is preparing to depart.
Because it's a nice all-around ship. It's good like for space fighting, cargo running. It has like the concealment area so you can run illegal drugs.
Mm-hmm.
At Orison Skyway Shuttle Service, we aim to
transport at
make
least
getting
like
there
one
half the
small
fun.
vehicle.
Please enjoy your flight.
Basically.
Yeah. The only ship I could really like get a good bargain for if I upgraded to that would have been my Cutlass Black, but I've had it for so long that I really like it.
Mm. Which honestly, that's valid. Hey, random NPC, shut the fuck up.
And now I loaded into the game. Now I must go back to main menu to try to join your lobby.
Yeah, join me.
Welcome.
I shall be the unpaid intern once more.
Make sure you got all your mining attachments and whatnot.
I gotta go repurchase all those, I think.
Well, I just had all my stuff in my local inventory.
Curious about the history of Orison shipyards?
Literally,
Okay.
the only thing that
Hey.
wasn't saved was my large backpack.
Ah,
Shuttle arrives
the
at
one.
Rapid Discovery class. Crusader Discovery.
Correction, it was saved. I put it on and it vanished.
Base magic.
Mm-hmm. There are two people inside each other in the corner here.
Get a room, you two. In public, how indecent.
Passenger Les Jotar. Please contact guest services. Passenger Les
The
Jotar.
shuttle's arriving daily. What are you waiting for? Come, visit Orison, the city of the clouds.
See, do you want me to wait at the hangars for you?
Sure, because I also said Orison is mine, so.
Mm-hmm.
Also Hound Eater, what Hound Eater said.
Hey, Bug, how you doing? Thank you for swinging by. Hi. Hope you're having a good day. Mm.
I'm in.
Wait, Javelin Tour?
Huh?
You're drawing. Hope you're doing well too. Yee! Ooh, that sounds fun. What are you drawing today? What are you drawing today? Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna go to my hangar later. I'm checking out this Javelin Tour. I'm
Invictus
curious.
launch week. That's what I was thinking of.
True. Okay, so the spot here is the spot is here, but the Javelin isn't docked. So they just have the elevator set already done. You don't know yet? Let's see what you come up with. Ooh. Well, I hope you have fun with whatever it is you come up with. I eagerly await to see what it's gonna be. Because you always make good shit. Mm-hmm. But in the meantime, while you're drawing, I'll give you some vibes in the background as best I can. Yeah, of course. Always love seeing what you put out. Mm-hmm. Squish Queen. Mm-hmm. The best vibes. Exploring space and going to the mines.
Yearn for the mines.
I do yearn for the mines.
That's why I play Minecraft so much.
I have been playing Minecraft, yes.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Crusader C1 Spirit. Deliver, please.
Alright. I wonder where the Javelin is now, if it's not already touring.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Great
following
question.
visitors again. Goodbye.
Oh wow, the docking animation is different for Orison. Oh yeah, it's
remember
much
the first
different
time-
for Orison.
I remember the first time seeing the Javelin. It was during like years ago during like a public event thing where you go to one of the stations to prepare for a battle, take out ships,
Oh, the
jump on
Siege of
some.
Orison?
Not the Siege of Orison. This was like a few years before even that.
Oh, okay.
It was the station's still there. Let me go up to the map real quick. It's over by Microtech. I think it was called like Xeno something. Xeno Threat.
Okay.
And it was more space battles. But it would be sitting there docked at like a giant station, and I already thought my buddy had some like big ships. We landed right by it on like one of the platforms at the station. I walked out of the ship and looked at it. I'm like, yeah, I cannot fathom this. This is just huge.
That's
It's
crazy
like looking
huge.
at it. Yeah. It's like looking at a skyscraper and realizing it flies.
Okay, the fucking best part about that is because I might be able to actually play on one. Because one of my other friends that plays Star Citizen pre-ordered the Javelin.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so they're gonna need a crew for it. Which hopefully I might be able to assist with. We
That'd
shall
be nice.
see. That would be very nice.
My said buddy that has been playing this game for so long, he has so much like in-store credit like built up that for a time he actually had the Kraken like save,
Oh.
but then he realized it would cost so much, and once you spawn in those capital ships you can't really just dock them again. And while he's in a org, it's gonna be like a lot, so he took that away and bought like several ships with that in-store credit.
Yeah, fair.
But apparently the Kraken's going to be so big of a carrier, it has its own, like, train system inside, like public transportation.
Oh, that's gonna be sick as fuck.
Yeah. With ships those big, it's definitely going to be needed those, their server meshing. It's already insane they kind of got the servers up to like 700 people.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right.
Oh crud, right, I need to send you a request or something in the game.
Yeah, whenever you get here.
I'm glad the comms thing is in alphabetical order.
Makes things easier.
Yes, considering there's like nearly 500 people in the server.
Oh shit. Yeah, that would help a lot. So, while you get your way over here, I'll just be working on loading up the ship with the crates.
Roger that. Should I stop and get some my own food and water?
I would.
Okay.
Actually, let me see if I have food or water myself.
So much scrolling just to get through the A's.
I have none.
And I'm gonna go stock up too.
I mean, if you want to stock up extra for me,
Yeah, well.
yeah, then we could just like store it in the galley inside the Spirit.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
It only goes down to the G's.
Hey Slinger, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We
Wait a
just
sec.
vibing. Oh, that bounced.
I realize I'm just an idiot for a second.
And accept.
I scrolled through all of like the public comms and went, I can't even get all the way down to the eyes, and went, oh wait, friend list right there.
Friends list is way easier, dude.
Yeah. Considering
Don't
I only
put
have like
yourself
3
through
people
hell.
on it.
Not too bad. You got a frame for a poster? Hell yeah, that sounds sick. What kind of poster? Oh, so you can lock these in place.
Like if you find an area, yeah.
Oh, that looks weird. I'm not gonna have them stacked on top of each other because they're just gonna be floating in midair. Oh, I should have bought more of these. They were only like 1,000 each.
Yeah, you could get a lot more, especially with how much you could sell the material.
Well, now I know at least.
I mean, 4 should be enough for now.
Yeah,
'cause-
no, I mean, because let me see how much capacity they have each. Because I'm pretty sure they have a lot.
Station.
Carrying capacity, they have 100,000. So, each. So that's 400,000 carrying capacity total. Which should be fine. A VTuber at WeebCon you met a year ago? Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. God, I've almost been going for an hour already. Shit.
What? I just got here.
Let's see. What other bits of storage should I potentially need? Do you think I should bring back up multi-tools and attachments just in case? Because I have like 5 multi-tools.
I mean, we'll probably find some there. I'd recommend bringing like 1 extra in case of like random vanishing because the servers are always crazy.
Okay. And then I'll bring a couple extra mining attachments too.
Yeah. Because if it's the normal caves we usually go to for mining, there's those boxes where you could find some more of at least multi-tools.
Then I'll also bring a couple medical devices as well, just in case we need it. And ooh, suppressor. Forgot I had that. And I think that should be good. I'll just work on organizing the inventory of the spirit while you make your way over.
Yep.
Because it looks like you're almost here, so.
Yeah, I'm at the elevators. I'm just purchasing the food and such.
Ah, okay. Hey, Hanabi, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay today. Alright, I forgot that it did that. Alright. So, figure we'll do this how we normally do it. Left bunk by the captain's seat is gonna be my storage, and right bunk by the co-pilot is gonna be yours.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I was buying some water. I got 7 so far, and it was draining my money, but it's not giving me more waters.
Interesting. Ooh, I can attach a suppressor. Hee hee hee.
Nice.
So now I've got a suppressor on my... Which one is this? It's the arc light. Then I'll holster that. And I'll also go ahead and see if I can't grab that underbarrel attachment. Because the only weapon that I currently have with any ammo is the arc light, because I have 30 batteries for it. Okay. I'm gonna grab a second knife just in case. And I'm going back and forth a lot, goddamn. Put the personal storage closer to the ship, damn it. Ah, that's an ugly ass suit. Hell no.
You insult my suit.
Not your suit. It's like a weird looking 80s jumpsuit or something.
I couldn't today.
Hey, Cuddlebun, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright,
Surprised
stock
you
up on
weren't following me
energy
already.
now, so-
Goddamn. Yeah, y'all stocked up?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Since I realized I probably should have, it would have been easier to stock up at the equivalent of a 7-Eleven over by the hotel. I had to do a lot of like the individual buying stuff over here.
Oh, okay.
So I got like a couple cans of soda, a handful of bottles of water, and then a bunch of like chicken sandwiches and burgers.
I mean, if it works.
It does.
I'm gonna hydrate? Fine, I got you. Hold up. First, let me place this pistol in the weapon rack, and we'll close that. Welcome
Stay
on
Puft
in.
Marshmallow Man reporting to duty.
Oh my fucking god, you do look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Yeah, I guess if you want to drop my share of the food and whatnot in my storage, then...
Yeah, you want to put it, is there like an individual storage thing, or is there...
yeah, the
put it
storage
together?
above the bunks.
Got it. Is that still individual, though? Like, if I put stuff in there, will you be able to access it?
Mm-hmm. It's shipwide storage.
Okay.
Because, like, if you open it, you should be able to see all the shit that I've got in there.
Yes, I do, okay.
Mm-hmm. And real quick, I'll just go make sure that things are locked down in the cargo bay. Is there anything
Yeah.
you need to grab from your personal storage before I close up the ship ramp?
I mean, no, I just got this. The tool with the tractor beam and the mining thing. I don't really need a gun. I don't expect any combat.
Fair. I mean, if we have any combat scenarios, I've got a spare knife and I have my and I have my arclight pistol. So if we encounter combat, we're at least mildly prepared.
Yes. With my very distracting armor, I'll leap in front and start waving my arms while you sneak around.
To answer your question, I am drinking Dr. Pepper because it's tasty.
Which reminds me, I got like a giant 1 liter of Dr. Pepper in the fridge.
Let's see. Let me put my spare multi-tool away. Let me see if I can't fit that underbarrel attachment.
Let's see here.
Is
So
it
I
gonna
need to
work
double
for the
check.
boneyard?
Stuff.
You're gonna go charge your phone, just wanted to swing and say hi. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by.
Wait. Could you lock the ship? Oh, no, there it goes. I need to grab a multi-tool. Apparently it didn't give me the one.
Oh yeah, maybe go grab one.
Kind of need one of those.
Yeah, that might help. Just a little bit. Hell yeah. Yeah, have fun lurking, Horova. I appreciate you swinging by for a bit. Forgot how fucking cramped the frickin' area was in this ship. Hey Paris, how you doing? Yeah, yeah. Appreciate you lurking, Kane. Ow. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Goddamn.
Sound like something went roaring by in your hangar.
I mean, it wouldn't shock me. Guess no. I'll keep the rifle on my person just in case. I was just like, do I really need to keep my rifle and whatnot on my person if I don't have the shit form? And I'm just like, no, I probably should keep the stuff just in case. Yeah.
Don't know how to drop this can. Oh wait, what the heck? There, it's gone. Thank goodness.
You got
There was
it?
a can I couldn't shake. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you want to see what I meant by I'm not stacking these things up on top of each other?
Sure. Looks like I can close the door. What do you got?
Looks a little weird.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna leave him like that. I'm doing pretty okay, Paris. How about yourself? But yeah, going to
Okay,
close
now you're
that.
So wait, no, I saw you were walking around in your stream. On my screen, though, you were prone. So you were like just slithering around like a
Oh
snake.
my god. Anyways, shall we take off if we're all set to go?
Yes, snake captain.
Alright, hell yeah. Let's get power
I feel like the
on.
mascot in this armor.
Saber Industries, a journey breathtaking. Systems on.
Let's hail landing services. Remember, you're my eyes and ears. I'm relying on you.
Roger that.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully I can actually
Launch complete.
check and deploy something there. I need to turn on these screens though. Exit. There we go.
Yeah, nice to see you again too, Paris.
Alright.
Weapons off.
I don't give a shit about weapons, we're not doing that.
I know, that's why I turned them off and decided to put power to speed and shields.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah, so speeds is almost max and shields are max.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have us going near vertical for atmospheric exit.
Roger that.
And let's see where we're gonna be heading.
Alright, I got our shields on the other screen. I got that. Okay, I should be good. I just remember the last time we played, I was still kind of upset of like how I could actually hail on like my side, but it would go to me specifically and not like you, the owner of the ship. For calling a hangar.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh boy, Rice Boy back. Let's see. So where we went last time was in Hurston, right? Pretty sure it was Aberdeen. I think.
I think it was. Hang on. I believe, yeah, it was Hurston because it was a very hot planet. I can't remember which one exactly, though.
Found it. Which HDES Dobbs at Hurston.
Got it.
So I've set course. So once we exit the
Uh-huh.
atmosphere, then we'll be on course for it.
Hooray! Nice mismatch armor.
It's all I had that was good.
I'm gonna give you some. I have a couple.
I mean, I like the style. You know, gunmetal gray, purple, and black. It's a good combo.
Probably go to like the Star Citizen like store and look at the armors you can purchase.
Yeah, true. True.
That's where I have like one or two of my armors from.
That would make sense. Turn back on that speed limiter. What did that? Use safe. Click that back on because I don't know what the hell that is. I think we're fine. No, I partially regret choosing Orison. Because I forgot how fucking huge the planet is and how long it takes you to exit the atmosphere.
To be fair, it used to be a lot worse.
This is true. This is true.
So remember, I think it was like double or more to get out of the atmosphere.
You know, didn't it used to be like 200,000 kilometers to escape atmosphere?
Yeah.
And now it's only like 150 or something?
9. No, it was like it was cut in like half or more.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, right now we're almost hitting 130.
We should be out. I thought it was only like 90.
No. 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 It's still very big. Say we're
To be
just
fair,
now
we are
starting to
floating
get to the
above a
blackness of space.
pretty big gas giant.
Yeah, no, it's a fucking gigantic planet, dude. Ooh, go into third person and look at the way the planet looks. Like
It
from the
looks so
edge of space.
good.
It looks so fucking cool, man.
All the clouds in the distance.
Mm-hmm. Then we're slowly fading into the blackness of space.
Yeah.
Also, that's what I fucking love about this game, man. It's so cool.
It has so many beautiful views, and it's the most insane thing. Other than the additional loading screen, nothing else. It's all you can get to.
Mm-hmm. Loading screens are for nerds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you, games from Bethesda, where I have to load in every time I go to an air area.
Oh, that's giving me Fallout flashbacks.
I guess we freaking was like Fallout New Vegas was the one I played the most on Xbox. Every time I went to a loading screen, I had my fingers crossed. I'm like, is this the time it's gonna crash, or is I'm gonna get through?
Jesus. No, the only Fallout game that I've played was Fallout 4. I didn't finish it, but I played it. Yeah. Because I remember I used to rent it from this video store in town. Because I didn't actually own the game. I just rented it, and I played it for like a week, and I got angry, so I never rented it again.
Fuck, I remember video stores too.
Mm-hmm. Those used to be all over, man. You'd go in,
Oh, yeah.
rent videos, just watch them for like a week or a night or whatever. Now you got streaming for that shit. Video stores are obsolete.
Oh yeah, it's sad. There's like a very popular local one I've watched over years finally fade away.
Yeah, no, it's because last time I went to visit family back where I grew up, the video store was just gone. Like
Yeah,
the
one out
building
here
and
was
whatnot
a
was still
family
there.
video.
Same. It was family video here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the building and the signage and whatnot is all still there, but the building itself is just empty now.
Yeah. There's one like within a mile of me, like the building. I could still see what it was, but it's now like a Dollar General.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how dare you stand where they once stood?
Yeah, basically. Like I'm pretty sure the building space next to mine is like an insurance firm or some shit now.
Yeah. Something that's fading, but there's still a good amount of them around bowling alleys.
True. I mean, bowling alleys are still fun, man. They're still
Oh
fun.
yeah. I went for 2 hours last weekend with a buddy. We might go again this weekend.
I think the last time I went to bowling alley was like in December or something.
They're fun to do, but you just rarely get around to them. It's something you don't always think of.
Mm-hmm. And because there's like this game center near me where it's got like all the arcade games, it's got laser tag, it's got mini golf, an indoor like roller skating rink, and it's got bowling too.
That sounds fun. I want to go.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like that
You're gonna have your birthday party there?
no.
No.
I ain't doing birthday parties anymore like that, man.
No pizza and cake, and then everyone runs around playing games.
I'll get myself a pizza. That'll be it.
You're not sharing with anyone else, just
Mm-mm.
yours.
Just me. I'm gonna get a big old meat lovers.
Ooh.
Maybe with some green pepper on there too, because I like the crispy
Yes.
crunch. Mm-hmm.
I'm basically not picky with pizza. I'll try anything on there.
Oh, I forgot I rewound my keys to that. Ooh.
You said in the throttles.
Yeah, I forgot. I have these two mouse buttons on this side. I have these two buttons on the side of my mouse. I forgot I'm rebound to control the speed. Which is much easier. But E. I don't know why we're starting to roll. Let's back out, please.
The gravity of the planet's not letting us go.
Apparently not. Ah, man,
Yeah,
you can barely even see the fucking spaceport anymore now.
Oh
Like you can see it, but it's like a small like fleck now.
If it wasn't for that flickering light way in the distance, I would not have noticed it.
Oh my god, looking at us through the fucking windshield of the Spirit, we look like two little freaking astronauts from Among Us.
You do.
Just a little purple and the orange.
Also, with how tiny we are, it really puts into perspective how big this ship is, and this is not even that big of a ship compared to a lot of others.
This means all the other ones are fucking gigantic.
Yeah.
Also, I think you might have been lying. I don't think they cut the atmosphere in half.
I swear they did. It was whatever Are you sure we're not out of there yet? I feel like we're out of there.
No, we're not. We just passed 211,000.
How do you know we're not out of atmosphere? Are you not able to jump to a place now?
Mm-mm. So usually whenever out of atmosphere, the altitude gauge goes away and it's replaced with just lateral movement.
I've never really even noticed that. I just floor it all the way up, and then I just keep a jump point ready. And as soon as those like turn blue, I'm like, all right, I'm out of there, and I jump.
Yeah, no, we're nowhere near being out yet. At least I don't think so. The space hasn't turned all black. It is still a light blue.
They added back in more atmosphere. Oh, then again, I have That was when they cut it was like 3 years ago. I don't play this game as much as I used to.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Fuck off. Thank you, Paris. I appreciate that.
How dare you call those viewers sheep, you bot?
Viewers ain't cheap.
You need to give them love and care. And they'll keep coming back.
Exactly.
They're like
Must
squirrels
feed them
or
and
birds.
furnish them.
Yeah, like squirrels.
Exactly.
I think your shit will be over by the time we get there.
Oh boy. Oh, it sounds like people at my work are having fun today.
Just like a crazy day out of this all of a sudden.
Well, because we have a group chat, and apparently, from what I'm reading, all of the systems are shitting themselves.
Have they tried turning it on and off again?
3 times.
I got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
If that doesn't work, call tech support.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta hope IT answers fast.
Yeah.
And once we get out of atmosphere and actually start our jump, then I'm getting a drink in-game. Because my hydration is going down.
It's thirsty just sitting there.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, cutting the atmosphere in half sounds like something you'd hear from some Giga OP character. True, true. And that Giga OP character is me.
I would say OP character from like One Punch Man.
True, yeah. That's like a One Punch Man villain or some shit. We're almost out of the atmosphere.
I'm sitting here eating beef jerky jalapeno.
Ooh, that sounds good though.
It is. But it's also very spicy and I got nothing to drink. I'll be right
Something to
back. I'm gonna
drink.
get something to drink.
And get something to drink, man. Well, fucking burn yourself. Jesus Christ. What are we sitting at now? 264? Yeah, they did not cut the they did not reduce the size of the atmosphere at all.
I'm gonna Google this.
Yeah, we just passed 267.
Shields off.
Why did the shield go off?
Shields on.
There we go. I'll test them to see if we can go any faster. The answer is no.
No, I basically already have us pretty much to max. Have you tried the afterburners? Don't use them too much. We don't want to break them.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The atmosphere of like Each planet is 10 to 12k, not moons. The only exception is Orson, which is 90k, like 90 kilometers. But this is still 10 kilometers higher than the city itself.
I highly doubt it is just 90.
Have you activated the jump points? Because you've just been flying forward. I think it's B.
Okay, it fucking reset my jump point. Hold up, let me...
So,
Back to Hurston, back to Aberdeen. HDMS Dobbs.
I feel like we've probably been
Set
ready to
route.
jump for a while.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, looks like we're able to jump to that.
Alright, let's give it a look-see.
Shields off.
Because I know when you quantum into
Quantum travel.
Orison, you get dropped into pretty close to it.
Well, it's the same with every other planet, too.
Yeah. Yeah, the climbing up, that's a pain.
Alright, well, now that we're in Quantum, I'm gonna get a drink.
Alright. Take a drink of my 1.25 liter Dr. Pepper. Thing is fucking tall. The dumbest thing about this, it's the height of a 2 liter, just skinnier.
It's kind of like the same thing that I have.
It's like a fucking rocket ship.
Basically. We're just gonna go ahead and place that away in the fridge. Put my helmet back on.
Don't want to forget that.
And how are the rest of my stats looking? I'm pretty good on hunger and all that stuff. Alright, back in the pilot seat for me.
Your hydration is still 100.
Oh shit, we're almost to Hurston? Damn.
Got all that speed.
Okay, Parasol, actually hydrate.
You must also stretch now as well.
Alright. There we go. Alright, we're just about here.
Hooray! Now time for the second jump. No, wait, we're just to Hurston. Now we gotta jump to the moon. Then we gotta
Yep,
jump to
we're
the
heading
station.
over to OM3.
We gotta reset to the planet because it shows you all the jump points, which if you have a marker set, it should only show you the one you set.
Shields on.
Yeah, I'll reset the jump point.
The one thing that never fails, fighting the jump points in this game. I see it tells you where to go, it just doesn't have them as the only ones. Interesting.
Alright, we'll do it this way then. We will cancel route. And set route. Sharky, hi! How you doing today, Sharky? Hope you're doing good.
Shields off.
That was quick.
I want Ariel. Where is Aberdeen? Art Corp. No.
Aberdeen.
Where's Magda?
It's on the other side of the planet. It looks like. Why is it telling you kind of jumping through the planet? You're looking for OM-5.
OM-5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, is Everest Harbor on the other side of the planet?
It is.
Right. Well, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm going to jump to Ariel, and then I'm gonna beeline right for Aberdeen.
That works better, yeah.
I'm good though, Sharky. I'm glad you were able to stop by stream and actually check out the game. Because I know you were curious to see how this is too. Yeah, the space simulator part of this game is very in-depth, so yeah, you're gonna see everything.
This game is the embodiment of the adventure just getting there.
Here's the Grove, HDMS Dobbs, where are we? Here we go. Yeah, we're going mining. It does kind of look like bread.
Yeah, it really does.
This is one of the moons of a planet called Hurston. So, we're going mining on a moon.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Well, I
see
probably
your
should-
clubs that higher than mine.
I probably should remark the route just to make sure
Yep.
that I don't lose sight of where we're actually going to. Set route to Dobbs, and let me disable cruise mode because I don't want to be plummeting face first into the planet.
There you go. All right, time for brakes. Still going full speed.
Exactly. You're gonna get the full Star Citizen experience, Sharky. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to let you know, Sharky, that entire bread-looking thing, that's the clouds.
Yeah, the red part is just the clouds. And every single bit of the planet surface and the moon surface you can walk on, so. Oh, I also said I was gonna show her my ship too, so I'm gonna do that too when we land. Show her all the cool shit.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cause there's like so much shit in this game that's interactable. It's great, dude.
You can see the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man sitting in the co-pilot seat.
Yeah, literally.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, the head's still don't turn.
Start angling our descent upwards a little bit. Yeah, we're both in the same ship. I have Stony as my co-pilot because with a ship this large, I need a second set of eyes.
Yeah, I can go third person, help with landing, looking around. I have my own monitors to help with like adjusting shields and thrusters and weapons.
Mm-hmm. Now this game is so much fun to play with people. Like if you had this game, I would 100% play with you. Though it is a very resource-intensive game, it does require a lot.
Well, the game has gotten a lot better at optimization. It still requires a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'll show you like how all the mining and stuff works too, and of course how the planets themselves are interactable and how the ships are interactable. So, and then you can decide if you want to pull the trigger on it.
Yeah, there's also so many different things you can do. There's not just like one kind of thing. You could go mining. You can be a truck driver. You can go be a mercenary for like clearing up
Space
bunkers.
Trucker.
You can be a bounty hunter. You can be a criminal.
Basically. Wait. Are those ship signals by the entrance to the mine?
It looks like it. Let's get a close by look.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the headlights. Because if we got company, then I guess I'm glad that I actually have the pistol.
I mean, that's if you want to actually fight or land.
I mean, we'll see if it is people, then we'll see what their intentions are. If they're hostile, then we're gonna fuck them up.
I'll run at him and punch him while you actually shoot him.
I mean, I should have a spare knife in the left-hand storage area.
Hopefully they'll be laughing enough for me to get close enough. Seeing a giant freaking marshmallow man running at you with a tiny knife.
Basically. Alright, let's see.
Looks like
What is it?
small ship. There's 2 small ship.
Yeah, there are 2 of them.
Those are, I see. I think those are racer ships.
They are race ships. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. They probably were driving around and saw the cave, or.
Alright, well, I'm gonna attempt landing.
Okay.
I think we're relatively lined up.
You
Rotate us a
wanna-
little bit more.
Yeah. If you want to keep going left, not rotating, like fully shift left.
Okay.
Okay, rotate to your left. Like
Okay.
look left to rotate the back end right.
Slowly doing so.
Keep going. That should be good enough. You can back up too.
Gotcha.
You can back up more. Keep going. Keep going. That should be good enough. The ramp should be hitting the rocks, so we'll be good.
Gotcha, gotcha. Then I'll lower us down and we'll park.
Yeah.
Landing completed.
Hell yeah.
Engines off.
Engines off, and we'll leave the power on just in case.
Yeah, keep the shields up. We don't, like, even if these people can't really do damage to us, we don't want to run into, like, those AI patrols.
Mm-hmm. And so first things... There it is. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Alright, yes, so Sharky, before we go ahead and check out this area, I'm gonna real quick show you about the cool shit in the ship. So, you got like bunk beds down here. Like, this is my bunk. That one right there is Stoney's bunk. And you have storage on top. Hey, Perseus, how you doing? You have a little kitchenette area with storage down here. Looks like this thing fell over a bit, so let me properly fix that. We'll close that again. Let's see, you have escape pods on either side, which are handy. And you have a deploying weapon rack with my pistol currently there. You have a toilet area with full-on shower, mirror, sink, and a deployable toilet. Then you have fire extinguisher if we need it. And over here you have access to storage, as well as component access. So you have servers here, as well as an engineering terminal. And then this is the loading bay area of my ship. I see you've got your penguin keeping track of the boxes.
Yep. He's in charge of cargo.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I had him in my backpack.
And then we'll go ahead and open up the airlock area. VR isn't a thing for this game yet. I hope someday, because that would be sick.
That'd be trippy.
Mm-hmm. No, but then you got more component access here. Like, you got your engine, your shield generator, if you want to swap out parts or whatnot. I have my helmet on, right?
You do.
Okay. Would you mind closing the airlock real quick?
Sure. I was just putting in the correct thing in my gun. Closing airlock.
Alright. And get your headlamp on just in case.
Yep.
Alright, real quick, let's check the ships. Okay. So, I mean, they look fine. Just look like they've been left here.
Yeah. This is the two ships that look exactly the same. I don't know if like
Yeah.
someone like logged out and came back to collect the ship and then
Oh, maybe.
that's not the ship you would bring to come unless they're just like spring. That's not the ship you would bring from
Yeah.
mining.
No, you would not bring a ship like this for mining. Because these
is
are
not-
like heavy racing and light combat focused.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like the ships themselves are empty, so we might as well check inside the mines and see if there's anyone in there.
I forgot to grab like glow sticks and such.
It's fine.
During the day, this planet is scorching. During the night, this planet is freezing.
Basically. Yeah, temperature's a huge thing in this game too, so... Alright, let me see.
I forgot what my push to talk was.
I don't think I even have my push to talk set up properly.
Well, I think default it's the plus on the far right of your keyboard.
Okay.
So when I press it, I can hear like comms start up. But I don't know if I have my microphone correctly set up.
See, now we got to the split area of the cave. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a suppressor on.
You want me to lead since you're more of a
I guess we'll head to... What is that?
There's what?
I was getting some kind of ping. But... Yeah, go ahead and lead through the crawl space. If the crawl space itself is fine, and there's no one there, then... Hell yeah.
The armor's so big, I'm getting stuck. So far, so good.
Okay. This is the part that's like really nerve-wracking about like mining and whatnot. Because you actually have to like fit through these tiny-ass cave entrances.
And then remember where you came from.
Yeah, and then remember where you came from. Watch your oxygen, all that fun stuff.
Why can't I go any more forward?
I think it's all the way to the left.
Alright. It won't let me go further left. I'm going to crawl back a bit. Actually,
Let's see
now
if
I'm
I
stuck on the
can't.
far right.
Let me see if I can. There we go. I am free! Okay. Okay, let's
free.
not go over the edge here. Okay. So yeah, I think it's safe to assume that the racers were just abandoned.
Yeah.
It does not look like we have company. In which case, I'm going to head back, I'm going to put my pistol away, and then I'm going to grab one of the crates and bring it into the cave.
Roger that, I'll start mining.
Gotcha. So I'm probably gonna start mining up towards the mouth of the cave, and then slowly work our way down. So that way if we do need oxygen, then we're not that far away.
And now okay, now I'm remembering how to mine.
Yeah. Gotta remember how to mine. Alright. I think I can probably put my weapon away. Ooh. Yeah, go there, Vembrel. Let me up, damn it. Eesh. There we go.
Alright, what were the tiers of material that you're looking at?
I believe the one that gives us the most is Haydenite, but we might as well just grab everything since we have the storage for it all.
Got it.
Say if we have to be picky, then we will, but since we have like 400,000 storage, I think we're fine.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'll start off with just grabbing us one of them. Let's see, I'm going to leave the crate like right up here at the cave entrance.
Okay.
Okay, maybe don't fall down. That'd be nice. Now we're gonna switch the attachment from that.
I'm pretty sure those crates are so small
To
you don't
the
even need
money
like carry them with a tractor cannon. You could probably move them by bare hands.
So what's the crate for? The crate is for storage. So I will show you here in just a moment how it normally works. Is you have to use the mining tool and try to scan for ores and resources. And then whenever you find ores and resources, you have to do a thing. Okay, so I don't think that one is valid.
And we're only doing the simple way of mining, like hand mining, and you can get like a good amount of cash from this. You can actually rent bigger ship and mine like asteroids or bigger rocks on planet surfaces.
Yeah,
And
no,
then you
there's
can
a
choose
ton
either
of
to
things you
sell
can do.
Yeah, or you can sell the ore outright, or you can smelt it for more money. But then you have to have a ship big enough to transport all that stuff to a area you can sell.
Okay, why is my thing not wanting to scan anything? Let me try grabbing my other multi-tool.
Honestly, try different angles if that's not working.
I've already tried different angles, man.
I got nothing then.
Yeah, I'm
I had
just
a
gonna
few
try and
rocks like
swapping
that.
up multi-tools then. Because I know that the nodes are able to be mined, it's just not picking them up.
Yeah. Well, I remember last time we had a couple nodes that just bugged out and just would not take any damage.
We had quite a few of those last time. Welcome home though, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm just going to grab my spare multi-tool. Remove that attachment. To swap out the ghost multi-tool
I
for
couldn't today.
this one. Deathbringers 966, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good day today. I'm Jesse. I'm a Succubus VTuber. Oh, ad break over? Hell yeah. I apologize. I did not know there were ads.
Damn ads.
Fuck the ads.
That's why I subscribed.
Hell yeah. That's why you should totally subscribe. Oh shit. Someone has been here. Because I just found a random piece of Dolvine on the ground. So it could just be that these upper nodes have been mined out.
Yeah.
And there's another piece. Okay, you know what? I'm going to grab the crate and I'm going to bring it down further into the mine.
Is the game having a stroke?
I think the game might just be having a stroke. Maybe.
Because I've mined like 4 rocks. The first one gave me 8 aphrosite, and then I've gained nothing else, even though I've been mining and grabbing it.
Alright, finally. Alright, so this is how you do the mining in this game. You first scan the full node, then you have to start slowly working on the mining laser. Hey Sid, how you doing? Hiya. Oh, don't go up too high. So you want to make sure that you're keeping the lasers level in the green, and you don't want it to go into the red. Oh shit.
You made it into the red, didn't you?
I'm doing quite well. I'm playing through this game again. It's been a hot minute. Let's see. I'm going to hydrate? Fine, I'll hydrate here in a second. Ooh, more Hadanite. Alright, I'll hydrate here in a second. Or right now, I should say. Yeah, so that's pretty much how it works, Sharky. You just want to make sure you have the laser constantly on it. You want to make sure that the laser stays in the green and doesn't go into the red. Because if it goes into the red, then the ore explodes, you get damaged, and you get nothing. So you have to constantly, like, adjust the power of the laser. What is the charcuterie? Now fired my laser. My laser go pew. Alright, how are we looking at resources so far? I've got 5 aphrite, 6 hadanite, and 1 dolvine. I'm going to start offloading some of that into the external crate. Let's go a little deeper. Going to place you down right on over here. Got more Aphorite. Perfect. You're always interested in this game. How's it doing nowadays? It's still pretty good. There's been a lot of updates to it. Oh shit, back down, back down. Don't want to go in the red. There we go. I know they've added a lot of stuff to this game now. Like there's actual like creatures and planets now. Like there's on the more deserty planets there's sandworms, which are bloodsuckers, and I hate them, but yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, now the game has gotten to be a lot more fun with friends too. Hence why I'm playing with Stony right now. Cause yeah.
Yep.
Game be fun with people to play with.
So the game still always has its thing of bugs.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it has been in early access for like years at this point.
Yeah. Finally crawled out one of those holes. Hooray! I've been there for
Hell
days.
yeah. Are you serious? I didn't get a single bit of Dolvine from that?
You got robbed.
Fuck you. How fucking dare you? I did get robbed. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and load back up what I got in here so far. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. That node is empty. What about this one? This one still has stuff.
I still remember when I first played this game. There was one space station and like 2 planets and a handful of moons.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I started playing this game in like 2021, so...
Yeah. I played this game back in like 2016, 2017.
Damn. Go into my storage pouch. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the first 2 planets were Hurston and the moons that are currently here, and Crusader. But Orison wasn't there till much, much later.
Okay.
So it was just an empty gas giant and like 3 moons.
Interesting. Okay. Got another vein of aphrite here. Let's go. There we go. Get into my sack.
Well, if you insist.
No.
Like your Santa sack?
Something like that. Why are you constantly firing your laser?
I'm not.
You're on my screen.
I'm looking at the stream. What the heck? Here, hopefully that fixes it. There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
Storing is unavailable. Oh, you're storing it right now. Let me
If
check
it
my
will let
oxygen.
me. Which it is not. I don't know why, but, you know, whatever.
Server might be reading some latency right now.
Yeah, true. Hence the mining laser.
Yeah. Because halfway through my mining expedition, I got all the ore I collected all back at once.
Also, Sharky, shut up. No, you. I'm not.
Jackson refuses compliments.
I don't refuse compliments. I refuse I refuse falsehoods. There's a difference.
Did not mean to carry.
Fuck you mean? I'm a mom. What do you mean by that? Why are you carrying the box?
I don't know. I didn't mean to. I didn't even pick it up the second time.
You are still holding the box.
It won't let me put it down. Place
you-
box.
You love moms? Oh, I mean, I guess I'm. I guess. I see.
Let me drop. I can open it. I'm shooting a laser at me.
Put down the box.
I can't. There's glue on the side of this. Your party member has aggressively attacked you. Decline.
Oh wait, that actually counted as attacking.
Yes, even though it only did like 1 damage. I
Nice
could have
sword
pressed
key.
charges.
I forget that there's consequences for my actions in this game.
I can give you a crime stat if I wanted to. And I freaking put my arms are gone.
Oh.
There, I dropped it. Finally, it's free. That's back. Why? Get out of my hands.
And everything's breaking.
Yeah. Is it still in my hands?
Yes, it is.
It's still in my hand.
It is in your hand. Oh. There we go.
Okay. I was worried for a second because I couldn't see it. I was worried that it just vanished. I'm like, damn it, we put all the ore in there.
Oh, it's already almost at 100% capacity. That would be why I can't
welcome.
store anymore.
It was only at 33 until I put everything I had in there.
I guess I'll just go ahead and carry it right on back outside.
Checking health. What do I got? Wow, I'm still pretty much at 100 of everything. Except oxygen, I'm at 70. Yeah, I'm near the surface. Might as well stock up.
Yeah, especially if I'm gonna go ahead and grab another box anyways.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you want to grab your own box too, you can. Just make things a
Yeah.
little easier. We split the difference.
I'll probably take it much deeper into the cave.
Yeah. You keep watching while you make some foods? Ooh, what kind of food you making?
Make sure to share with Jesse or else she'll bite your hands off.
Yeah, especially because I'm hungry. Oh, I'll get popcorn or something later. Alright, completed boxes, let's go ahead and put on the left-hand side here.
Got it. I'll take this one for no particular reason.
You will share? Good. Because it wasn't optional.
Stay right there, Pico. You watch the ship.
I think it's some egg whites and bagel, avocado and bacon or something. Ooh, that sounds really good. Why are you not firing my laser?
Avocado has been one of those things that's kind of meh for me.
I mean, I'm meh on avocado. I don't hate it. I'll still have it if it's like on something.
Yeah.
I don't actively seek it out though.
Exactly. It doesn't really add much in my opinion. Like I've had salad with it on it, and I'm like, it's there. It's not bad, but
Mm-hmm. It's one of those kinds of foods where you're just like, on its own, it's kind of mid. But, like when it's with something, you kind of sense a little something that it's added with.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm describing that properly, but whatever.
It's more of like
whatever.
a topping.
Yeah, basically. Let's see, what am I at on oxygen? I think I should be fine.
I say you should be at 100.
not-
You just left your ship.
I mean, yeah, true.
Once you're just sucking in oxygen.
I'm constantly inhaling oxygen. Ooh. Set you down right there.
Since I cannot crawl with my box, I shall leave it right at the cave mouth. Or the little tunnel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't really crawl with it, can you?
No.
Shit.
You might be able to... I just didn't feel like just switching through.
I mean, you could
Like,
probably do like a
tractor
tractor
beam.
beam. Yeah.
Yeah. The only part I'm kind of iffy at is at the very end where you have to stick to the far left.
Oh yeah, that's true. That might be a little too iffy.
Yeah. Also, with how this game works, that small of a space, I don't want to glitch it out of the map, too.
Which is valid. Now, with how fucking small of an area it is, you don't want to, like, glitch out 100k worth of
Yeah.
storage space.
All that mining gone in an instant.
Exactly.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
shit, one of them fell all the way down.
We have a runner.
We do have a runner. I'll find it. It won't run for long.
Checking down your drink over there?
Huh?
I didn't know what you were doing.
Oh, stretching.
Oh. I thought you were drinking something.
No, I'm not gonna groan while I drink.
I thought you were chugging one. I like Dr. Pepper too, but I wouldn't chug it.
Yeah, get tractor beamed, idiot.
Tractor beam's still kind of weird.
It is a little bit.
I find it funny that when you get a bunch of those rocks coming at you, you're getting pelted and you're getting slowly moved back.
Basically, yeah. See, I also just love with this how they don't just tell you like, oh, this crystal is mineable. They give you a reason why people want it. It's like, oh, this crystal is used for detecting frequencies or some shit, or oh, this people like this one because it looks pretty, or something like that.
There's lore for everything.
This is true, and honestly, that's one of the reasons why I love this game so much. Because there is lore and there is reason for literally everything.
Yep. And then there's also that helper tool thing, because not everything can be sold at any place, and also changes in prices.
Ain't that the truth?
Which is nice, because it's being like a space trucker, you don't have, you just purchase a bunch of things from one area and then go sell them in a different area for higher price.
Mm-hmm.
I like how some of the areas make sense too. Like this area has an abundance of water, so you get distilled water for cheap. But this one over here really needs the water.
And especially like on Horus, and the reason why Crusader introduced its base there. Like the reason for it is fucking cool.
Hello.
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 How you two doing?
Doing pretty
Good.
good.
How are you?
That's great.
Mm. Hey Okizumi, how you doing? Hiya.
Doing alright.
What are you up to, Minnie?
Chilling, watching some videos. Saw there were some people in this VC and decided to hop in and see how y'all were doing.
Hey, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're playing Star Citizen. Jesse's streaming right now.
Yeah.
I'm assuming on Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch. Mm-hmm. Come on. Go into my backpack, not into my face.
The rock's just like headbutting.
I can see that. Oh, great. Not the frickin' issue again. Lovely. Alright, well,
Or
I
you
guess I'll
can't
just
mine a
mine in the
rock.
meantime. I was having the issue where I can't put stuff in the storage.
Oh. There's the server latency sometimes.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Which is there's like 500 people in the server. Could be worse.
This is true, this is true. This goes to show how far they've actually come with it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna work now? Hell yeah. Thank you for cooperating.
I remember years ago when they increased the server cap from like 50 to like 150. I'm like, I thought they were madmen back then.
Oh yeah, now they got like literal hundreds of players in at once.
Yeah. They're almost to 1,000 in one server.
Starting to feel more and more like an open universe.
Yeah, considering their end goal with the server meshing is everyone in one universe.
That is gonna be actually crazy if they end up pulling that shit off.
They've actually made some pretty good strides towards it from like the betas they do in those closed lobbies.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's still insane, like, their idea of it. Like, each server has, like, a chunk of the universe, and it kind of holds each person passing through.
Which that is crazy in itself.
Yeah. think it was like it was like 2 years ago. I remember at Citizen Con they showing off like a small L-shaped room that was like split into like 3 or 5 like sections to show off like how each section is held by a server, how you can transition to each server like no problem.
I've definitely made hella good strides towards that.
Yeah, it's an insane idea they had though.
Mm-hmm. Insane idea, and if they actually got it to work, then
This is gonna put a lot of other like massive online games to shame, which they kind of already are doing with the open world.
mm-hmm. That's all from this section. Let's head on back to my crate and load it up. Let's see how much free space we got left.
I got confused there for a moment. I'm walking around the open area and I'm like, why do I hear like a rock boiling underneath me? And then I went, oh right, I have your stream up.
What the hell happened to all the resources I had in here?
Probably give it a moment for the server to catch up. Because I had something similar earlier when I was mining, collecting a bunch of resources. I only had like the first rock of like 7 actually go into my inventory, and then later when I looked in, all of them would just appeared there.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Yep.
I had a fucking heart attack there for a second.
You lost a lot.
I was about to say I better not have fucking lost shit.
At least when the server catches up, it actually replaces everything.
Which I appreciate.
Or else you'd be throwing hands.
I would be throwing much more than hands.
Bullets from a gun.
Basically. Let me in, damn it. Let me up. On.
You gotta practice those pull-ups.
I'm attempting. Grab onto the fucking edge, you dipshit.
Yeah, the vaulted could use so much work in this game.
Like, it's not even.
Yeah, it does that.
There we fucking go.
You should have threatened it with a gun.
I did pull out a gun, actually. And it started working right after.
Let me up or I shoot. How can you threaten a rock with a gun? Very carefully.
You just threaten it like you would anything else.
You say very mean words about his mother.
Exactly. Your mother was just a pile of slate.
Your mother was gravel and your father was a pebble.
There we go. I see your crate.
Don't you dare steal anything from it.
I'm not gonna steal shit.
Good, because there's nothing in it. I haven't put anything in it yet.
Low-key ASMR. I mean, I guess it kind of is ASMR with just the mining laser. Mining and explosion ASMR. It's something.
I'm mining a rock, and I pulled out the game real quick, and I looked back. It was bright red, about to explode. I went, ah, I dove away.
I shoved my face full of rocks.
You are becoming an earthbender. One day you too will be able to move a pebble.
Ah, fuck, now it's stuck to my hand. God damn it.
I have the same problem I did.
Mm-hmm. Stuck to my hand.
What I did was go into like the inventory kind of screen, and then I grabbed it and then just placed it in like the drop thing by your legs.
There we go. Instead of carry, I'm gonna open it.
I'm glad it worked a second time.
It did indeed work. Thankfully. Because otherwise I would have been very upset. How are you looking on O2?
Who am I looking up to?
How are you looking on O2?
Oh. 50, 73.
73? Alright.
I know you could be down here for like a good few hours or... At least like a solid hour with comfort and with oxygen.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean,
Isn't
of
it
course
those
you don't want to
O2
like
pens?
overstress it, but
Yeah.
I guess it is kind of like what the O2 fens are for. Or they're for like a medicine.
I feel like we can help with medical rescue.
Mm-hmm.
I also remember figuring out that the medical way in this game has gotten a lot more in depth.
Oh, it has?
Yeah, because now you can actually have like a broken arm or a broken leg.
Oh.
Because I was just doing one of those bunker things a while ago with a buddy, and a bullet broke my arm, and I couldn't shoot a gun because the recoil hurt my character. So he'll literally just drop the gun every time I try to shoot.
Ooh. That's pretty cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right, Jay. You hug me. Fucking do it, coward.
I don't know why yelling "hug me, you coward" is hilarious to me.
Do it, I promise I don't bite.
Much.
Indeed. bite hard enough to cause any kind of damage. Don't worry.
But the medical gun, the one that green container medical gun. If you look at it on the very back, there's actually a switch on that screen. You can set it to advance, and then it pulls up a bunch of individual different types of medicines that you can scroll up and down, like, for dosage.
Ooh. That sounds
So,
cool.
like, there's like, it really is. And it'll tell you, like, this one's good for, like, painkiller, like, depending on your injury. So my buddy didn't know which one he needed to pump me with, so he pumped me with, like, a bunch of drugs, and I was at, like, 90% drugs. I was able to start shooting again, but my character was loopy.
Well, speaking of medicine, I just found a whole bunch, so...
Heck yeah.
I found, like, Sterigen, I found Oxygen, I found a couple others.
We can sell that stuff too, right?
I think so. Okay, that rock's bugged out. I'm not gonna waste my time with that.
% in my armor. This armor can carry so much.
Yeah, carry everything.
How much does your armor carry?
There we go. Wait, what was that?
How much does your backpack carry?
75k.
What kind of backpack is that? A medium?
I think it's a medium.
Okay. My backpack can carry 180k.
God damn.
I know.
You basically got the carrying capacity of almost 2 of those crates.
Yes, that's what I was about to ask. How big are those crates? Because I don't want to go to 100%, because then I have to quickly fill up 2 boxes. Because currently I'm at 44% in my backpack.
He. I found a new helmet, which I will be swapping to as soon as I get back to the ship.
Okay, good. I don't need to run over there and revive you.
I'm not stupid enough to do it here. How are we looking at storage-wise? A whole bunch. God damn. See, I'm thinking probably once I fill up my current crate, I'll call it good for me.
Okay.
That will have filled up 3 whole crates.
With my backpack, I'm close to filling up my crate, which I haven't really even touched yet.
Let's carefully make our way out.
Hey, we're taking off. My keys to my truck are on my bed.
Okay.
They're right by my.
Hello there.
Hello. How are you doing? Alright, I've pretty much filled up the entire crate, so I'm going to take it up and head on out.
Now I'm gonna mine up a couple more things and I'll be up to.
Sounds good.
And then you can go sell them all for good cash.
Hell yeah. Should probably actually swap to my multi-tool and carry it up using the tractor beam, because I can't carry it up the other way. I'm gonna store any excess stuff that I find along the way. There we go. There we go. Then what excess I have, I'll chuck in the other container. And then you can do the same for yours, where if you have any excess, then we chuck it all in the 4th container.
Got it, because I am definitely gonna have access.
Mm-hmm.
one more rock, and then I need to pull myself out of here because I will just keep mining mindlessly.
Honestly, valid. See, then whenever you get out, I can show you my new helmet.
Should I be scared?
Nah, I'll be fine. Oh boy, inventory again. Okay.
So I'm
I'll
not
give
gonna
you a
walk
second
up
to
there.
catch up.
Alright. So I'm not gonna walk up there. You're gonna have some like BDSM like leather pig mask or something.
No, not that mean.
I need to remember what the fuck I am.
Don't tell me I just lost the fucking helmet. Alright. Inventory being weird with the server, so I'll just wait.
Way out. Oh yeah, this is definitely not that way.
I'll just sit here and wait for you to get back before I try any more inventory stuff.
I actually might need you to come down here and help give me a beacon, because I have no idea where the heck I went.
Oh. Alright, I got you. Hold up. I'll just head down and I'll wait by the entrance to the cave.
That'll work. Because the weirdest thing is, I recognize where I am, I just don't know how I got here. Must got turned around in one of the caves and just didn't realize it.
Alright, right now I am by the cave entrance.
Roger that.
Mm-hmm.
What would it be? Okay, I must have been here. I got turned around.
Oh, my inventory's back to normal. Thank God.
Did your mask come back?
It did.
Good.
So I'll just go ahead and put it back on once I get to the ship.
Okay, I'm out. Thank you.
I see where you're supposed to go now?
Yeah, I'm right in the corner from you.
Alright. In that case, I'll head back up.
Thank you very much. I just need a directional beacon so I know which way to try to force my way through.
Ah, yeah. And yeah, just remember you're gonna need the tractor beam in order to get the crate up.
Yeah, I got it. Let me through. Trying to push me through rocks. Okay, I got through. They need to fix that invisible wall at the end of the damn tunnel.
Yeah, they really need to just fix the tunnel in general.
It's not just this one, it's all the tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a copy and paste.
I couldn't today.
Hey, Cuteness VRC, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. New helmet looks goob. And I'll carry water. Going to hydrate with said water. There we go. And I'll just place that down right there.
Damn it. Oh, okay.
And now we'll put the helmet back on. Let's see. I'll hydrate. Hold on. Who the fuck you calling nerd? That's Nerdist.
Going to hop off. Have a good day.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
the
we're going
same. Take care.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot they were here, honestly.
I mean, they were being quiet, so I don't blame you. Gonna be alright now, just wanted to say hi. Oh yeah, well thank you for stopping by. Hello, hello. And I hope you're having fun in VR.
It's been a freaking hot minute since I've been in VR.
Usually I only get on to like hang out with specific friends.
Yeah.
You're a nerd, shut up. Taking photos?
play a lot
Ooh. So do you go ahead?
Oh, I played a lot of the Blade and Sorcery like campaign thing you told me about. I played that for weeks and then I just stopped playing VR after that.
Yeah, I haven't done Blade and Sorcery in fucking ages since I started my new job. And maybe I'll do some tomorrow. Maybe.
You gotta work out that stress.
True. True. Gotta work out the stress and all that jazz.
Yeah. Murder. I finally made it to the surface.
Mm-hmm. Then behind this door, I have my new mask.
My salvation. Closing door. That's sick.
I got a cat mask.
That is cool. I didn't even know that was even in the game.
I didn't either. I just found it.
Then rooms left in this one. Oh, there's plenty. Then I shall take up a chunk. There we go. Went from 12 to 63, and that's all I got for extra. So
Honestly, that's still pretty good. It means we pretty much got almost all these all the way filled. So,
yeah,
hell yeah.
I don't know what your two are at, but yeah, one's at 63. The one
Both
I
of mine
brought
are
up
at
was at
100.
82. Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
mine are about 150 then. Because halfway through, I kind of got more picky with things, so I went more for Haydenite and Oh, was it like Dolphine or something? Dorvin?
Dolvine.
Dolvine, yeah. I found a freaking cave with a bunch of those, so I was going to town.
Alright, well, I've got a route set for one of the outposts.
Engines on.
So I'd say go ahead and take off. You have all your stuff, right?
Yes.
Alright then.
Sure thing, I'm like, what would I have left behind?
Landing gear up.
So I almost left the tractor cannon attachment behind because I thought my inventory just glitched out. And I tried to equip it, and I looked at the ground, it was just sitting there.
Are you firing the tractor beam right now?
No? What the f... Isn't that a separate gun?
It should be.
I'm gonna go check that out.
Well, it stopped as soon as you got out.
Okay, that confused me. What the fuck?
Oh, you are firing it for whatever reason.
I don't see it this time. How the heck do I switch to enter remote turret?
There we go.
Okay, I just had to go into it, fire it once, and then leave.
It is fixed.
Just like my mining laser. I was trying to sneak up next to you, but then apparently my laser on your screen was just going off from a mile.
Oh my god.
I was actually worried when you pointed out the tractor can was going. I'm like, I was thinking it was like a third seat behind us, and I once had it where we had people board my buddy's ship, and one of them jumped up in the guns, and we didn't realize it. I'm like, who's firing the guns? Like, wait, there's a third person in the ship. We did get him out eventually, though. By that I mean, my buddy said, don't worry, like, and was talking through the text chat, he goes, don't worry, I won't kill you. And I went, is that an exception towards me? He goes, get your gun ready. I went, got it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I fired about like 15 shots into his chest and watched his body just slump back into the chair.
Damn!
To be fair, I forgot the gun was a 3-round burst.
to be fair, it was self-defense, Your Honor.
Quantum
Yes.
travel. Shields on.
We gave him ample warnings. He just refused to leave and he kept firing the gun, so we couldn't land anywhere because he would have given us a crime stat.
Oh, yeah, so you just had to, like, off him and then... Okay.
Yeah. Kind of just threw his body off into space, too. It's like, we don't want his stuff.
Honestly, valid. That is valid.
Mm-hmm.
A Valkyrie.
Oh shit,
Wait,
it's
is that
moving.
thing... Let's say that one's actually moving.
I guess they're either exploring nearby or they're actually going towards that place as well.
I'm gonna hope exploring. Okay, it looks like
Can't
they're
remember what a
exiting
Valkyrie-
atmosphere.
Okay.
So they're probably making a pit stop.
I'm just trying to think. I'm like a Valkyrie, and or is that their name? That's their name, not a ship. Okay, that explains it.
Yeah. Makes it a little easier to understand.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember a name called the Valkyrie. I'm like, I kept confusing with the Vulture. I'm like, I know that's a salvage ship.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're beneath the clouds.
Look at that view.
That's actually really pretty. So you can see like the breaks of sunlight through the clouds as well.
Yeah.
It is very nice.
I'm looking through like your stream, and I'm looking through my game. Like, damn, I am. It's like I thought I had my things up pretty high, but no, you have better settings.
I was gonna say, with this fucking computer, I can afford to do that.
Yeah. Because your clouds are like darker and a bit more with particles, and you got more of like a fog hue going across the landscape. I just see like the thick cloud layer, and then I can see below it.
Okay. So not as detailed.
Yeah. I can see a little clearer than you because I don't have all that going.
Alright, we're coming up on the landing pad.
I guess I must have like my rendering down and stuff.
Oh shit, that ship is actively floating.
I might have
Why are there
logged
so
off.
fucking many?
People logging off. That guy set stuff up to high and medium. What the heck?
Landing gear down.
Yeah, everything's rendering in. Wait, what the heck? Was that ship's damaged or salvaged? Shit. You're good. There's a floating gun of a ship just kind of down below you, but you're good. So there's a cutlass.
I'm pretty sure the one behind us is an anvil arrow.
Yes.
Engines off.
There's a bunch of ground ships. I'm not gonna lie, this feels like some kind of like horror sequence.
It
we're
really
walking
does,
into.
because with how many fucking ships there are.
Yeah, because it's not like a salvage yard, and it's just so many things just abandoned. Coming with you, but yeah, just keep everything in the ship. Or wait, do we have to take it with us?
So yeah, let's just start with taking the crates inside with us. And then we'll go about selling everything.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there just so far we can carry with tractor beams, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let me know once you're in.
Here. I'm good. Wasn't the terminal supposed to be like right there? Yeah, there it is.
So yeah, we'll set them down in here, and then we'll go about selling everything.
Okay.
So yeah, just set yours down, and then we'll go grab the other two.
Okay. So yeah, some of these ships are running.
This is weird, man.
This one is taking some damage. I can see some of the hull scraped off. The Arrow.
What the fuck was that?
The Arrow's, I don't know, like some of the stuff running kind of cuts in and out.
It sounded like a quantum drive of one of the ships is running.
Could have been here. What the heck is going on?
This is weird. Yeah, let's just sell the shit quick and then get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. This part for me is not just the ships, but it's also some of the ground vehicles that were just like ready to like be loaded and just abandoned. I'm in.
Alright, then I'll sell everything. So.
Yeah. I need to do everything for this box because it won't leave my hand. There. Because yeah, I have a $250,000, like 240,000 credits in mine. Oh crap, the reset didn't reset your bank account, so you still have about $500,000.
Yeah, I still got all my shit.
I thought, when I looked over earlier, I thought you were only at like a 5,000. Once you clear out a box, I'll just start taking it back to the ship, but it'd just be faster to wait.
Yeah.
Do back to it at a time. Damn, we're making you bank.
Hell yeah, we are.
To afford that Mercury Star Runner in no time.
I hope so. I really want that thing again. Very badly. We're getting there, slowly but surely.
That one's empty. I'll start taking the empty ones back to the airlock, please.
I bet.
Last one cleared.
Last one is clear. Damn, only two units of Hadanite sold for 1,500? Two pieces? God damn. And at the end of that, I've ended off with 100k more. Hell yeah.
For about an hour's worth of work, that's actually pretty good.
That is pretty good, yeah. Alright then, let's load her back up and then let's get the fuck out of here.
Roger that. I mean, once we get them to like the base over here, you can start using the tractor can, I guess. So I'm just gonna leave the boxes right here.
Yeah. So you bring the boxes to the base and then I'll load them up properly.
Yep. Get like the chain runner. Hey, Pico's still there. Here are the last two boxes. Let's go.
Alright, you got our doors shut?
Yep.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then. Hey everyone, how you doing? Just let me know whenever you're loaded up.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Engines on.
Let's get the fuck out then.
Up.
You are inside the ship, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Because I just didn't see you in the seat, so wanted to make sure I wasn't leaving you behind.
No, I was just looking at the my stuff real quick. I'm getting
Ah,
my seat
okay.
now. You should be able to look over right about now.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Hello.
Hey, I'm pretty good.
Me, the giant marshmallow.
Yes, indeed. Then I figure once we get out of atmosphere.
We sleep.
Mm-hmm. We sleep and then we go.
3-hour adventure.
That was a very nice 3-hour adventure.
Really was.
And I mean, now at least we know we need to bring more boxes next time.
Yes.
But at least these 4 should always remain on the ship. Unless it gets destroyed.
Yeah.
So, that's good at least.
It's a good thing you're not logging out on planet, because like those ships down there is a bunch of like glitches that can happen.
Mm-hmm. Alright. We have exited the atmosphere.
Hooray!
So I'm gonna bring us forward a little bit and get us into a stable orbit.
Alright, go eat and drink.
Engines off.
And engines are off. But now when you look up, you get a beautiful view of the moon.
Oh yeah.
Mm. This is very nice, actually.
What the?
Hey, Mercy. Yeah, I do play Star Citizen. Hi. Hello.
Nearly
hello. Hello.
suffocated.
How dare you nearly suffocate? No suffocation on my ship.
Apparently my head's so big it was sticking out the windshield.
Do you want to go for a small spacewalk before we head off?
Sure.
Say we should be far away from the atmosphere, so.
And you made sure the ship's at a standstill, unlike last time, where it was still going. at full
Yee, good to
speed.
see you too, Mercy. Yee. And you got your helmet on, good.
Yes.
Alright. How long have I been playing the game? I've been playing Star Citizen for about 4 years now. Let's not go too far up, because I don't want to fall into the planet.
If I start falling into the planet, get in the pilot's seat and catch me.
Just get in the pilot's seat and chase after you. just pull a fucking Tom Cruise maneuver. Just leave open the cargo bay and have you fall into it.
Yes. That'd be insane.
That'd be insane if I could pull that shit off, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be screaming, down, left, more left.
Mm-hmm. And you have the sun in the background, super majestic.
So glad your character now has like the Superman pose.
Mm-hmm.
Before you'd just be like the standing position. Every time you nip your toes or something like that, you go spinning out of control.
Basically.
Which really only was like horrible when you were doing those destroyed space stations, like trying to find the clues, and every freaking hallway you went down, you were just spinning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very nice ship. I have the Crusader C1 Spirit, so it's a very nice ship. That was pretty good for a spacewalk.
Yeah.
You haven't played Star Citizen, but you've been playing Elite Dangerous? Ooh, that sounds fun. Nope. Alright, well, I think that was pretty damn good for a space adventure. On 3 hours and all that, so. You all good, Sony?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Set
So yeah,
Pico down a
it's
little bit.
time to lie down. Hell yeah.
Have a Pico.
I will take a Pico.
If I remember correctly, wait.
Oh yeah, you'll have to log out first, and then I can.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for playing with me. I had fun.
Thanks for the invite. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm glad. Gotta do this more. I need more Star
Yeah.
Citizen. But now
Alright, I'm out.
you're logging out. And this is where I'm going to call it for the stream. Because yeah.
You got other plans today.
I do have other plans today, yeah. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I will be going live tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're either going to be doing a just chatting or something else. I'm not going to say what the something else is because I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. But yeah. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit, and I hope you all had a good time. Because I know I did. Let's see who is live.
Ray is.
Ray is live. Let's go raid Ray then. So we're gonna go raid Ray. She is playing Overwatch 2.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all go give Ray all a bunch of love and whatnot. Hmm? Who good? Amiga, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm going to start the raid now. Y'all go give Ray a ton of love. She deserves it. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more fun.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah. Take care, all. Bye-bye.
There you go. I put in serve